So one of 2D's modders, Jane, whose mods you might have seen on this channel before, made a mod specifically for me. It's called Merry Christmas ISAB. And that's it, that's all they tell me. Apparently it's a special challenge, and these are the rules they gave me. It must be played on Deflation with double cash to start, and that's why I have 40.4k, as opposed to the usual 20.2. And also we have to use a new hero Corvus. So yeah, those will be fun. I have no idea if I have to do like the insane Corvus optimizations, but I guess only time will tell. First things first, I'm not used to having double cash in Deflation. So what is a tower that is good for 36k? Or rather a setup. Usually you don't want to go for just one big boy tower with 20k because there's not a lot of good tier 5s at that price point, but with 40k, I think we can look to that. Let's try Pop and Awe. Obviously there's gotta be some sort of twist here because if it's just normal Deflation, then this should just win easily. I'll do Radar Scanner and I'll just leave the 3k remaining just to see like if we need it in the future. Actually, let's target it away. So, of course, Corvus can harvest. And okay, from what I can see already, these are modded rounds. Round 31 does not have, well, whatever you see here. All the way up to yellows. It's like round 27, right? Is that it, though? Oh, no, pinks. Okay, so it's more than just round 27. Well, thank you for making the rounds long, I guess, so that I can, you know, maximize Corvus's nourishment. It turns out microwaving with Corvus is pretty easy when you have another tower. It's just like the one TC that's really annoying, or if you're trying to solo with him. Otherwise, you can pretty much focus only on still harvesting and nourishment if you have other towers to defend easily. So I'm gonna do just exactly that. So is the catch just that? It's custom rounds. I guess they scale faster than normal rounds because look at this. Already ceramics coming in. I bet eventually ramps up to a bad. That's my guess right now. Which in that case, I have the perfect tower because Pop and Awe is good against everything. We have the ability to stun normal balloons. We have the extra bad damage. Although it did get a little bit nerfed this update, but I think it should be fine. Unless we get a fortified bat, then hopefully we have enough XP and Corvus to like get big hands by then. Big hands meaning Ancestral Might. That might confuse people because I don't know. I don't know why I started calling it big hands, but I mean, the ability is Loyal Hands. So that's the most logical conclusion I personally came up with. Let's see, already a BFB and 38. Yup, it's ramping fast. I'm fully expecting there to be F-Bats coming soon. If I really want to push this to limits, I could, like, stall with Pop and Awe just so the rounds last longer. And then I can get more nourishment off. Like, for example, I'll do this and then harvest, although I'm gonna hope Jane isn't that evil that it's required to win with this. Granted, there's likely very, very many ways to go about this, considering there's no restrictions other than the cash amount. So it doesn't just have to be Pop and Awe. Okay, first ZMG just dropped in round 44. This should be no big deal. Like, now that I think about it, how necessary is microing Corvus really? Because with only 30 rounds, it's not like he'll get a really high level. Like, if there is an F-Bat, then I won't have good damage on Overload and Ancestral Might. At best, you'll be like, what, level 13 by then? What good is that going to do? Oh, also, here's our first fortified ZMG. That only took 3 rounds to come in. Also, great thing I went for Pop and Awe. Look at these dense. This is a really, really dense round. There's like, what? There's like round 63 on steroids. I'm not gonna lie, just playing this out, I would love a super deflation mode. Current deflation mode is just 200 cakewalk. That probably makes sense, or makes sense considering that it's in the easy category. It's not meant to be uber hard, but yeah. Custom rounds are fire, that's all I can say. Okay, and here it is, guys, the first bad, 53. I will now set my sights to targeting the bad and the bad only, because we can probably just, yeah, I'll just use that stun ability. But seeing how this is looking, I think we're fine even against an F-Bat, unless like, it spawns out spaced F-Bats, then okay. We have a small problem. Now DDT's coming in, but if not fortified, I think we can even get away with not using the Pop and Awe there. Round 55, also easy. Wait a minute. Well, I guess that was a twist that was going to make this harder than your usual deflation game. We got Lich. And wait a minute, with 5 rounds left. Oh, are they gonna pull the trick where the last 5 rounds are all 5 different bosses? Alright, what do we do now? What do we do now? I think Pop and Awe can take down everything except Dreadbloon, right? Oh yeah, there's no military. I got 3k to spend for any other category. The thing is, heroes don't count as any category, so I could technically... hang on. I'm busy beating these chain DDTs, which are apparently very beefy. And I almost died too. I was gonna say we're fine, except chain mobs are randomly spawning even though the round ended. Okay, let's focus on these, and... do I... oh, wait, I almost have level 11, right? Level 11 is where you get Frostbound to work on, Moabs. What if I do Repel? I'm dead. Wait, no, I beat it, right? I will still keep saving it in case. Yep, save the ability for the chain Moabs. Like that. Don't know if I want to spend my money on a level 11 chorus, because frankly, that's still really weak. Okay, I'll still Repel though. Wait, why does Repel feel broken? Am I just timing it at the wrong time? Or the exact time that those F-mobs die? That has to be a coincidence, I assume. Anyways, when is Lich shit? I swear it's phased in, or like it spawned the Lich Soul like 5 times already. This is a normal Lich, isn't it? Yes, okay, it is. Okay, but now we gotta think about what's gonna happen for the Dread Balloon. Hopefully it's in a later round. Then I'll get a higher level Corvus. Okay, I don't want to restart this whole round all over again, so let's play this last UMG carefully. Now that Poppinaw is off. There's still might be a Pierce cap limit, so I'm gonna just move the mortar to kill a couple balloons at a time. This should be good without requiring any Corvus abilities. Thank you, Poppinaw, for popping the ZMGs. And what boss this round? Nothing? Oh, actually, the boss is a fortified bad. Alright then, maybe we're not getting all bosses in this game mode. Or maybe they're gonna give multiple in a round at some point. I feel like it only makes sense to go that way. Anyways, I want to see how much the Ancestral Might plus Echo combo does. So let's just use it now. You and you, and then take a look at the damage. 100 per swipe. Yeah, much weaker compared to level 20. So we're gonna pop this F-Bad way earlier than, like, twice the length of a normal bad. Probably because the Poppinaw has extra fortified damage. So that helps. Thank you, Corvus, for being very cool. Also, crap, I forgot to save my Poppinaw ability for the FDTs. I'm thankful that we still beat it, though. That could have ended really ugly. Also, I think I would just... yeah, let's not take any chances. I'm just gonna Poppinaw end this round off. If the start of the round is hard, a 58, then just kill me. Okay. Vortex. Wait, that's Elite Vortex. I don't think Vortex is that bad, aside from the fact that I don't know what the skull thresholds are, so... I guess I gotta make sure it... oh, crap, that's bad. I was saying, I gotta make sure that it doesn't stun the Poppinaw, but that happened. Luckily, I moved Corvus here on purpose, so that I could still survive while Poppinaw was disabled. Now it's back. Yay. But if we beat one skull of Elite Vortex that easily, then I'm not worried. I think the normal Lich was harder, to be frank. So let's intentionally avoid targeting Vortex while it's near Poppinaw. Now we'll go back to targeting it. I think we're fine with beating those normal bats eventually. Yep, there's skull number 2. It is still attacking. Hooray. And now that Vortex got shielded or knocked back again, hang on, let me beat this DDT pack over here. I'm gonna do a bold play, put Corvus in range of Vortex, just so I can squeeze in some damage. Actually, I should focus these bats here. Vortex is going much slower, thanks to knockback. Oh my god, there's actually a chance I might not be able to beat this. Hang on, crap, I gotta use that for DDTs. We're not gonna pop this time, are we? Crap. Ember, trample. Okay, I'm gonna put full focus on the bats first. This is a much easier strategy. Once I beat this one, I don't have to really worry about ZMGs, because I think that they move slow enough, not a problem. Stall, and ability, and alright. This should do it. This is just a random guess, but it looks like maybe tier 1 Elite Vortex HP. We can take a look, though, starting at 1.3k. And then when does it hit the next skull? Looks like 4,000 HP later. Yep, the math adds up. What's 59 got in store for us? It's gotta be another boss, right? It seems like it's a lot of fortified ceramics. Thank God we have the... I think it's Infinite Pierce Poppinaw ability, right? I'm just gonna stall as long as possible. It's getting quite leggy because of so many balloons on the screen. But now? Yep. Okay, the only problem is... well, you see, The ability doesn't last all the way, so I still have to do some targeting. Trample ought to help a little bit. And I am begging Jane right now, please don't have Dread Bloon as final boss. I'll do anything. You don't see this every day, but yes, I'm gonna pop the F-Bad before the bad first. Let me just stun the FDTs. And now full focus on the bad here. I'll probably have to trample to squeeze in some DT damage. Yep, there it is, there it is. Yep, trample for sure. And then full on target. I don't know why I use level 10 Corvus there, but sure. Free mana. I actually think there's not enough time to beat this, sadly. Because hell, even one pop-on ability doesn't get the normal bad, or rather the normal ZMG is. This will be close, but we're saved. All right, one thing I didn't buy yet was I could buy Jungle Drums, but the thing is, I need to keep that money open in case there's a Dread Bloon. If not for that though, then yes, this round would have an easy out. So I would just pop an last minute, I think. Wait for his lowest HP so that I can stun everything, including the Moabs that come out. So how about now it's good, yep. Go, go, go. Nothing should get past. And 59 is done. What does round 60 of Super Deflation have to offer? So the fact that I didn't see a bad spawn immediately, or rather a boss, is a good sign. Oh, I lied. Okay, I swear the other bosses like spawned in like right at the start of the round. A little bit delayed, don't you think? And nothing else is coming in, so I actually think it's just Bloons, although maybe it's a tier 2. I don't know. It might have more HP than it actually looks on the surface. Although, seeing that it's spawning out yellows, I'm pretty sure that correlates to a tier 1 normal. Oh, actually, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's another F-Bat spawning. That was incredibly delayed. Now we have a problem on our hands, because how am I supposed to deal with that when Poppanock can only really target one at a time? We'll make sure to do big hands to target bads. And yeah, since there's no Dread Bloon, it is now time to buy Jungle Drums. And what do I even do with my $2,000? Can I outbuff? 300 is affordable, right? Huge, yes, that's good. Okay, and this is my biggest worry. There's a third F-Bat coming in. How many more F-Bats are there? Because every single one makes it even more unlikely that we'll be able to do this, sadly. And there is number 4. Okay, I don't know what to do. And yep, there is another bat coming in. I don't know, man. I don't know. But before I completely give up, let me think. Is that really the best I can do at Poppanaw? I just also realized I could sell, but not for full value, so I'm not sure if this is actually worth it to do. I have enough to afford a Pirate Lord. Who knows? Does that have the bad damage required to win? I'm looking at this, yes. By far. Holy crap, that F-Bat popped immediately with the power of selling. Unfortunately, I have to get rid of this Jungle Drums for a 250 and account protection. I don't think there's any way around it. Yep. Wait, can I can't afford it. Okay, let's reset. I guess I can't buy Jungle Drums, sadly. Okay, let's see. I'd sell this to get a 020 because I don't need the 2 upgrades down there. Sell. And only a 150 or sorry, 050. Well, screw it. In that case, I guess I have to go for the weird cross path 052. And then I could sell it and then get back, I guess, a 300 out buff. Sure, that sounds like an okay idea. Again, I'm just trying to maximize damage putting it in last. It should usually target either a Bloons or an F-Bad. And yep, it's got the group damage. It's got the single target. Looking go down the Hookin too, so that the any of the strong blimps aren't a problem. And there's Bloons taken down. Nice. The only thing I'm not sure about is how many F-Bats do we have to deal with for this round? Because I saw 5, but are there more than that? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I haven't really been counting, so I don't know if this is the 5th one, but it sure seems like it, given nothing's currently spawning. So, put it back in first just to make sure, and I think that does it. No, it's still going on. Waiting. Oh my god. I knew deep down that wouldn't be it. Alright. Well, hopefully it's only a tier 1. Let's just use this in big hands. I actually think we're fine because Pirate Lord can deal with groups. Or at least the clumps that come out of Bloons. First off, let's see. Oh, it's tier 2. That means it has 300,000 HP. I mean, I still think it's good enough that it can break down all the BFBs inside. I feel like the speed has been nerfed a little bit, right? On Bloonary, so we should be good. But damn, that is a lot of HP. Surely that's the end, right? If nothing else has come out since Bloonary has spawned in here, then I want to say we're good. Also, save mana for Trample, because these BFBs are actually tanky. Yep, I'm trampling, just to make sure. Is it over yet? Surely must be close. We're leaving a lot of damage on the table, sadly, because Harlow's leaned a bit to the left. That has to be the last skull, right? I think I've definitely counted at least 7. We will use yet another level 10 ability here to spear. And maybe trample if needed. Or are we good? We are good. Elite Bloonaries, please. There it is. What a great Christmas gift. Okay, maybe not overly difficult since the first strategy I tried ended up working. But still, the unexpected bosses certainly gave it a little bit of a twist. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like and sub also. And do what my pirate name tells you to do. Thanks.